Let's talk about time. We all know time is that entity that acts like a spoiled baby that is crawling around the house, just running its own course, and you're trying to tell the baby, stay in one place. And by the time you look away and then you look back, you find out that spoiled baby is almost out of the door, almost even tripping down the stairs. Yes, that is time. It's not giving a damn about anybody. It's just running its own course. And Hollywood has always ventured into talking about time. They've always created concepts. One example is Back to the Future. It introduced time travel.
Are you telling me you built a time machine? What of a DeLorean? It worked!
We are not going to be talking about time travel or going back to the past. We're going to be looking at time loop. But before we go any further, let's take our montage and we'll be right back. So back in the days, I think mid-90s, one of my favorite movies, even still one of my favorite movies was Groundhog Day.
Weatherman Phil Connors is spending the day in Puxatawney, Pennsylvania. But Phil's about to find out he's not just stuck in Puxatawney, he's stuck.
It's Groundhog Day!
It starred Annie McDowell and Bill Murray, and while they were in that town, every time he woke up the next day, it was like that day was on reset. So it was like it was reliving that day. So there was a time loop. It was a new idea. Nobody really thought about time loop. We knew about time travel. Ever since Groundhog Day was released, then over the years, there have been other films that also delved into that concept of time loop. Movies like Looper, Happy Death Day, Source Code, Edge of Tomorrow, Before I Fall, ARQ, Naked, Predestination, and there's so many other films that ventured into the same concept that Groundhog Day started. And one film that I recently watched that ventured into time loop was Palm Springs.
It's gonna be a beautiful wedding.
Nice.
What the fuck is happening? Run, rabbit, run!
Nyles?
Don't come in here!
What the?
It's gonna be a beautiful wedding.
Now, Palm Springs stars Andy Samberg and Cristin Milioti. I loved the movie. It's comedy, it's sci-fi, and it's romance. The movie centers around these two young people who attend the wedding, and for reasons they cannot explain, they find themselves reliving this day over and over again. Anybody that goes into that cave will be stuck in that time loop forever. I enjoyed seeing these two dysfunctional people who would wake up every day, get drunk. They had no plans for their future. They're just very disorganized. The one part of the movie is when you now see how they start falling in love with each other. They took Groundhog Day and they reset that whole time loop concept. I really liked Palm Springs. It's a film that I would tell everybody to watch. Of course, not for kids. One scene I liked in the movie was where Cristin decided that she was going to get out of the time loop, and she then went on to study quantum physics. So she spent only God knows how many days. This was somebody that wasn't going to take anything in life seriously, but because she was determined, she said, look, she went online and she started learning about quantum physics, and that was how they were able to get out of the time loop. For me, when I saw that part, I said, no, this is a message to me and for everybody that, look, whatever it is that you're doing with your time, do it well, use it well. She had no choice. She said, look, I'm not going to stay in this time loop forever. And she went on to study quantum physics. So that means whatever it is that you can do, we all have the ability to be whatever it is that we can be, to do whatever it is that we want to do, as long as we put the commitment and we have determination. So I loved that part of the film. Palm Springs is on Hulu. I think I'm going to rate the film an 8 over 10. Back to the Future introduced time travel. Groundhog Day introduced time loop, but Palm Springs kind of redefined the concept of time loop. So it is a very good film. I love the film. It was very interesting. I loved the romance in it. Although you would see these two people who are known to be acting quirky in some of their old films, then you then see how it becomes, how this quirkiness becomes romantic. Palm Springs, must watch. Until next time, I won't go without appealing that you wash your hands because of the virus COVID-19. Always wash your hands, maintain social distance whenever you're going out. Please, please, please wear your face masks, maintain good hygiene. Until next time, my name remains Shiwa Bimbola, Movies with ASK. See ya.